Hey everybody, what's up? My hair is wild because I washed it last night and slept on it wet. Me and Rocky are just checking in to say hi. Hey. Here you go, Babas. Here you go, Baba Ganoshi. Okay? Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Nope. What are you doing, Snicklefrit? Okay. So I thought I'd jump on and say, what's up? I hope you guys are all having a great morning. It is Thursday. We're almost through this week. Whoop, whoop. I got some new products, and I thought that I could show you guys the products that I got. Let me put this little light on, and let me go get the products. Hold on, just wait 1 second. 1 second, Daddy. Okay. Let me put you guys like these, like these, like these, like these. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did I get my purse? I did. Okay, I got a couple of things I want to show y'all today. Okay. A couple of things. Okay. That's my other puppy dog, Paquito Wing. Paquito Wing. Okay. New product spotlight. Okay, got some new products I'm going to share with you guys. Hold on. Rockiana wants to say hello. Say hello. Oh, he wants to play. Where's your bone? Where did I put your bone? There it is. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious and nutritious. Huh, my little snickle friend? Say, I got my rabies collar because mommy's got my shots all up to date. I'm a big boy now. Say, I'm a big boy now. Doot, doot. I'm a big boy now. And guess what else Mama's been finding? Also, Mama has been finding Rocky's teeth. Did you know that dogs lose their teeth when they're puppies? I had no idea. So I have been finding little teeth laying in my bed, a canine. The other day, walking over on the carpet, one of these teeth, a molar. And now he's got his big boy teeth. How big boy? Oh, a big boy. No biting, no nipping. No nipping, only kisses. Okay. Skinny Queen. Yes. Ozempic in the house. Ozempic face in the house. Oh my God, you guys. Please excuse my roll of toilet paper. I have the worst congestion. Me and Nate are both sick. Okay. New products. Okay. So I think I showed you guys this lip gloss the other day. I got from Lawless. It's the Forget the Filler lip gloss in the color Juicy Watermelon. Obsessed. As you can tell, Rocky is obsessed with it as well. He's already given it his stamp of approval. And then this one is called Faux Filler by Huda Beauty. These are both supposed to smooth the lines out in your lips, and they both do the pretty good job of that. I really do like them both. The Lawless one is a little more grippy and not as smooth, but I still love it. So those are those two new lip glosses. Huda Beauty and the Lawless Forget the Filler. Okay. Hey, Nicole, what's up, girl? How you doing? Are you doing good? Are you staying sober? Text me. Oh, I'll text you. You might not have my new number, but I'll text you. I think I still have your phone number. Okay, next thing I want to show you guys. Now, this is my second jar of this stuff. So I'm not just telling you about this because I've tried it one time, okay? I'm telling you guys about this because this is the shit, okay? Are you ashy? Do you have dry skin problems? Do you have eczema? Do you have psoriasis? Look no further than Pretty Girl Beauty. PRTYGRL Beauty. It is a woman-owned, female, black-owned business, okay? And her fucking flavors are to die for. To die for, okay? This flavor, I'm about to show you, I'm about to bestow on that ass, is birthday cake. And when I tell you, oh my God, it smells like buttercream frosting. And it feels like buttercream frosting. It's very thick, okay? It's very thick. When you get it, you want to emulsify it, and it will turn into an oil, okay? And it gives you the most beautiful glow to the skin because your skin is shining and just moisturized. I put this on last night before I went to sleep. I woke up this morning and my skin felt like a baby's ass, okay? Pretty Girl Cosmetics, or Pretty Girl Beauty, excuse me, Pretty Girl Beauty. I don't get paid by them. She knows who I am because I've made a couple of videos shouting out her company because I just really love it. I love the packaging. I feel like the sticker on the side is like aesthetically pleasing. The pink lid. I went through a jar of this in the marshmallow flavor and a jar of her sugar scrub in the marshmallow flavor. So I reordered and I got birthday cake, sugar scrub, and lotion. And so, like I said, it's really good quality and it smells so delicious. So, Pretty Girl Beauty, if y'all haven't checked it out. Okay. All right. So those are my products I wanted to show you guys that I haven't been swooning over this week. Now, next line of business. Hey, Rob, what's up, baby? I'm doing good. We changed into a new purse, which is my Dooney & Bourke hot pink leather satchel. Okay. You know, a bitch loves a good bag. And so we got to take our medicine for the day while we're chatting. I've got to get some congestion medicine too because my throat is killing me. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? I hope you guys are doing good. For those of you guys that don't know, for those of you guys that are on my big channel right now, welcome back. Welcome back. A bitch has been banned for a year. Okay. I was permanently banned and YouTube had deleted my channel wrongfully for no reason. For no reason. Let me say it again, for no reason. Okay. Because some hating narcissistic bitch decided she was going to report my channel because she didn't like my opinion on her. And so she sat there and mass flagged my channel until I lost it for selling drugs. And you guys know what we do on my channel. We talk about addiction and recovery. So you can imagine my surprise when I woke up one day with an email from YouTube telling me that they were deleting my channel because I was selling drugs. How the fuck does that even make sense, YouTube? So, karma's a bitch, and she is coming for everybody who fucking did me dirty. And I'm just watching her come back around and do her rounds because there is no reason for my shit to ever get taken down. Okay. Sharing my opinion about a very public platform, on a public platform about a very public figure is not illegal or wrong. And I can't believe that YouTube took my channel from me and then decided to give it back. That's what's even crazier is I can't believe they gave it back to me. So we got the channel back. This channel, y'all, is to help share about addiction and recovery, to give people a voice that normally wouldn't have an opportunity to share their stories, because we support and highlight all pathways to recovery. Okay, so this channel just isn't for abstinent recovery. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite. I like to promote and shine a light on people who are taking alternative pathways to recovery. People who are using Cali Sober, medical marijuana. People who are using Kratom. People who are on Suboxone. People who are on methadone. People who are using psychedelics. Okay? I like to show alternative pathways to recovery and the success that people are having using those pathways. And so I have been scouring the internet looking for people who have stories, who can share their story and their success with different recovery pathways. And so a lot of people didn't want to come on my other channel. And it wasn't because my other channel wasn't good. It was because they were afraid they were going to get backlash. Okay. And I hope that those of you guys that have seen everything that has gone down and how I was done, I hope you're seeing now that even if you did get backlash, it wouldn't have been warranted, because what got done to me on this very public platform was very fucked up and wrong. My channel should have never been taken down. Never. There was no reason for my channel to ever go down. I made some salmon and I can smell it. It's ready. My channel should have never went down. Should have never went down. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Look at, what is this? $50. So I need you guys, for those of you guys that are in recovery, okay, that use alternative paths, okay, Kratom, Suboxone, methadone, psychedelics, ketamine, okay, Cali Sober. I need you guys that are doing these pathways to message me, because I want to have you on my channel. Okay, I need you to message me at this email right here. What, baby? Hold on. I'm going to have to use it to post for a minute. What do you need it for?
To search up.
Okay, go ahead. Bring it back to me when you're done. It's right here. Okay. This is the email, okay? Please email me if you would be willing to come and share your story. Okay? Okay. So, everybody is welcome on my channel. It doesn't matter if you are in recovery, in abstinence, or if you use alternative pathways. But I will tell you this: if you're somebody who is abstinent only recovery, you're going to feel uncomfortable a lot here, because we talk about using substances and using substances in moderation. We talk about being able to take medication as prescribed. And a lot of people in abstinent only recovery, a lot of you guys have been taught that you can't do that. A lot of you guys are being taught that you can't take medication as prescribed ever again. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's just a lie from the pit of hell. Okay? You can take medication as prescribed if you choose to take medication as prescribed. I see so many people in recovery that are going without proper medication because they're afraid that if they take medication that they're going to relapse on their drug of choice. And no, that's not going to happen. Only if you want it to happen. If you want to relapse, then you'll relapse. If you don't want to relapse, then you're not going to relapse. There's no like, addiction isn't a boogeyman. It's not like I hate the way these programs have made addiction seem like it has a mind of its own. No, we are addiction. It's our mindset. It's what we do with our actions. Addiction doesn't rule you or control you. It's choices that we're making that are bad choices. You know what I mean? So anyway, I could go on and on talking about that. A lot of people who are abstinent, they feel uncomfortable because they feel like it makes them feel some type of way when they hear other people talking about being able to take their Suboxone as prescribed, or taking methadone as prescribed, or maybe being on pain medication because they broke their back in recovery and had to get on pain medication. And now they can take their medication as prescribed and they're not relapsing. They're not ruining their life. That's part of recovery, is recovering to the way you were before you became addicted. That should be like the goal, is to get to a point where you don't have to be worried or afraid to live life. You know what I mean? I was so afraid to live my life. I was so afraid that I would relapse and go back to drugs, right? That I locked myself in my house for like 6 years and basically didn't do anything but eat food. And then I realized I was killing myself with food. You know, like, I just don't want you guys to go through the same shit I went through. Our addiction is all the choices and behaviors and learned behaviors and practices that we have learned and practiced over many, many years. And so just like anything in life, if you've practiced something for many, many years, okay, and you want to get better from what you have practiced because it was causing you negative consequences and negative side effects, then it's going to take time to heal and grow past that, right? And so I think a lot of us forget to give ourselves grace. You know, like, you're not going to get sober and your life's going to be perfect right away. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A lot of times when you get sober, it can seem like a lot of problems arise. And it's because you're not hiding from them anymore. You're not pushing them away. You're not trying to drown your problems out with drugs anymore. You're facing them now. And it can feel like it can be really overwhelming in early sobriety to have all the wreckage of your past start piling in on top of you. You know what I mean? But you're not alone. You ain't got to do it alone. The best thing I can tell anybody that is out there that's struggling with addiction or trying to get sober is that you don't have to do it alone. Look at my Paquito. Rockiana, come here. Rocky's over there with Nate on the couch, and Paco's over. Paco the sober dog. He's Paco the sober dog. This is how we used to be. Remember, y'all? This is how we used to do on my channel. Every day I would come live and Paco the sober dog would be right behind me, chilling. Isn't this a full circle moment? Like, having him right here and being here with you guys and having my channel back. I'm so happy. Honestly, I'm so happy. Hey, Tim, what's up, man? Love you. I just want to say that there was a lot of you guys who, when my channel got deleted, you guys helped me. Y'all followed me to other platforms. Y'all wrote YouTube on my behalf. Like, thank you so much for those of you guys that did help me with that. It meant so much to me. You have no idea. You have no idea. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting cotton candy grapes. I hope they have the good ones. I'm getting groceries, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so a lot of you guys, like I said, really tried to help me out. And I just want you guys to know, for those of you guys that tried to help me, how much it fucking means to me. Okay? Like, it means so much to me. My channel on YouTube, for those of you guys that have no idea what I'm talking about, because so many of you guys found me on my other channel that I'm on both channels. I'm live streaming on all my channels right now. Okay? A lot of you guys found me on my other channel and you had no idea that I had a channel before that. So you're just probably like, what is she talking about? I had a whole channel before I had that channel, and it was a channel that I had been building for 5 years, and I had started to share my opinion about a person online, and this person did not like that. So whenever I started sharing my opinion about this person, they started striking my channel. Okay, striking my channel. So fucked up, dude. So fucked up. It's so fucked up that TikTok, or I mean, that YouTube would let this happen. You know, that they would let it happen, honestly. It's just, every time I think about it, it's like, why? How could you let that happen? Do you know what I mean? So and then to see said person trying to go around gaslighting people about why my channel was deleted. Girl, it says it right there. It says it right there, Jessica. It says your channel was deleted for selling drugs. And isn't that what you told Jason you could get channels deleted for? So shut up. Just shut up. Okay? Everybody knows, okay, that you mass flagged my channel. Everybody knows it. So there's no question about it. Okay. No, there's no question about it. Nobody's questioning whether or not you had my channel deleted or not. Like, and the people that are, we don't give a fuck about those people, because those people don't have their own brain to think with. Okay. I have posted all of the proof. I have posted all the emails. I have posted your own Discord chat of you talking about flagging my account. I have posted all the proof. So I just want people to understand something. Now you're going to have to listen to me for a whole nother year, talk about how my channel was wrongfully deleted and how I got it back. So you know how for the last year I've been talking about this channel getting deleted? Well, now I got it back. So now I'm going to talk about how it was wrongfully deleted and who did it. So if you're going to get tired of that, you might not want to follow me, because, bitch, I'm going to talk about it. Okay, I'm going to talk about it. Because you can't go around on all these platforms fucking with people's livelihoods and think that you can just get away with it because you have 1 million subscribers. It's not right. Okay? Just because you don't like somebody and that you don't like their opinion, it doesn't give you the right to do what you did. When you don't like somebody's opinion, you know what you do? You block them and you don't watch their content. If you have friends who are sending you the content of this person talking about you, you tell that friend, don't send me this shit. And if the friend keeps on sending you this shit, then you block the friend, because that's not a true friend. Okay? My friends already know, don't send me this shit. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what a rat has to say about me online. Okay? I know the truth about me in my life. Learn from what I've gone through. Okay? Learn from what I've gone through. But always know this. I will always keep on coming back. That's one thing about me, is you can't sit there and strike me down and think I'm not going to come back. I'm going to come back twice as hard. Okay? And all I'm going to do is exactly what I did. I came back. I made a new channel. My husband made my channel for me under his name and his email. I was able to share recovery over there. And that's what it's all about. Just because my opinion doesn't align with something that you believe doesn't give you the right to sit there and strike my shit over and over and over again. A lot of people need to learn how to just agree to disagree. If you don't like my content, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Man, I'm sick. Okay, cool. But I did see like a couple of people saying things like, what were they saying? I don't even know, because like it's so outlandish. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nicole's lying. Her channel was only banned for a year. Again, I posted the email so you could see that my channel was permanently deleted. Not for a year. It didn't say, "Hi, Miss Pludre, you have a year ban." No, that's not what it said. It said your channel is permanently deleted. So to the rats, y'all know who you are, rats. Okay, there's like a handful of y'all, like 6 or 7 of you rats. And that's really it. That's really it. There's like 6 or 7 of you rats. And the rest of you guys, y'all know the fucking deal. Y'all have watched this fucking bitch try to come for me all year long just because my opinion of her isn't a glowing review. That's because my experience with her has been horrible since 2018. Okay? From the day I set eyes on this woman and she was talking shit about Suboxone on her platform. Okay? From the day I got on the phone with her and she gaslit me and told me how she was in a dark place when she made the video talking shit about Suboxone. From that day, okay, I have had nothing but bad interactions with her because she's a liar, because she's a fraud, because she's a try-hard, because she has to fake the funk, because she has to act like she's something she's not. So if you weren't a fake and a try-hard and act like something that you weren't, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I would have had no beef with you ever. But you have been a liar, a fraud, and a try-hard ever since I've fucking had interactions with you. Ever since. And you have continued to down people on Suboxone. You have continued to talk shit about MAP programs. You have continued to do that. So my interactions with this person have been horrible because she lies just to be lying, just to lie. It's like she doesn't know any other way. And so that's why I've told you guys, you can't talk to JK. You can't reason with her. She has a disordered mind. Her mind is not like ours. You can't get through to her. You can't help her understand. Now she's on her DV world tour. Now she's going to go to every channel she can and try to hawk the storyline about whatever happened with her and her baby's father, Reese. She's going to be on a world tour, the victim world tour. Just wait and see. Y'all, I'm telling you. Okay? And look at me. Getting abused sucks. Been there. Done that. But when so many of the things that you've shared have also been shared, that you were getting high with this man, that y'all were both in full-fledged relapses, that y'all were both fucking cheating on each other, I wonder why y'all's relationship was so toxic. I wonder why. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, because he doesn't have social media platforms, You're not going to see his side of it, but you're going to watch her. She's going to go on the Victim World Tour. Okay? Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. She went on some doctor's channel, and obviously this doctor didn't look into any of her story. And she says in the video that her and Reese had separate bank accounts. But I thought he was fucking financially abusing you. And you can see it in her eyes when she says it on this video. She says, we had separate bank accounts. That's how I escaped, right? But if y'all had separate bank accounts, how was he financially abusing you? You know? So, Jamie, I guess you're new here. Because this bitch took down my hard work, my channel with almost 30,000 subscribers on it. Baby, I have the right to be mad for the rest of my life and speak on it and warn other people on what happened. Warn other people. That's the point, is to warn other people. Don't have a different opinion than what she feels you should think about her. Because if you do, she will strike your channel down. She will sit there and she will rally the troops. Okay? So I have every right to share what happened to me, and I will continue to share it because it's important. People need to know that there is somebody with over 1 million followers striking down other people's channels, people who put hard work and dedication and time and effort into their videos to try and help other people. And so, yes, I very much do care about that. And I very much will continue to warn other people. Check it. So I had to tell y'all about that because I was sitting here the other day and, oh God, somebody sent it to me and I thought, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Everybody strap in. And for those of you guys that have been following the storyline, a lot of y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. And that's okay. You don't have to care about what I'm talking about. Just scroll past this video. Don't watch it. Okay. But this affected my life. Okay. This affected my livelihood. My YouTube channel was a job for me. Okay. And having someone strike down my hard work because I had a different opinion than them, that's wrong. Okay. If you're a content creator, then you will understand. If you don't make content, you're not going to care most likely. But it's kind of like this. Imagine you've had a job for 10 years and somebody tells your boss a bunch of lies on you, and your boss fires you from your job that you've had for 10 years. Without fucking doing any research, nothing. Just takes the other person's word for it. And then a year later, your boss comes back to you and says, oh, I'm sorry. Here's your job back. How you think I'm going to feel? How you think I'm going to react? You think I'm not going to say anything about it? Like, you know, like, I'm not allowed to like be so fucking mad. Like it should have never fucking happened. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. I'm so happy for you, baby. So for a lot of content creators, this is our job. This is how we make a living. I mean, this is not how I make my living. Okay. I have another job. I have jobs, like jobs outside of social media, but content creation and social media is a real job. I have to pay taxes on money I make from my social media. Okay. So this is a real job. And so imagine somebody taking your fucking job from you and then tell me I'm not supposed to be upset about it. I'm just supposed to ignore someone who was able to take my job from me. Imagine if I did that to her and she lost her 1 million follower platforms. Just hold on. Imagine if I did that to her. Please. She wouldn't be able to pay for her home. She wouldn't be able to feed her children. Her whole job is on social media. So, oh, Brittany, I'm sorry, baby. A lot of those messages go to spam because we're not friends on Facebook. So the best way is to like message me on another like social media platform like Instagram or something. But if you can't get a hold of me, there's so many other people that can help you. So I would suggest you message them. If I couldn't get to your message, because there's like probably over 100 messages in my Facebook Messenger, just so you know, that go to spam, and I can't control it because that's how Facebook is set up. So if you didn't get a hold of me, I really want to encourage you to reach out to someone else if you're in a really bad place, because that would be the best thing to do, not to just sit there and wait on somebody. I would reach out to multiple people. So I hope that helps you. You know, like, how am I? So I'm supposed to just be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. People crack me up online. Like, you guys, do you know how much work it takes to sit here and make videos and go through the hundreds of messages I get every single day that I'm not getting paid to answer? So, yeah, if you're on Facebook and you're messaging me, you guys, as you can see, look at all these. And these are all the ones I've already answered. I've answered all these messages, okay? And so please, don't depend on me. This is something y'all all need to listen to. Every single person who's watching my video right now. I am one person. If you can't get a hold of me, it is your job to reach out to somebody else. I am one person, honey. I am one person. So please don't try to put that on me like it's my fault. Okay? I have hundreds of messages every single day. And honestly, if you reach out to me, let's just go ahead and get my fucking 100 with it. What am I going to tell you that you probably don't already know? Do you think I have the magic answer? Please tell me, what am I going to tell you that you don't already know that you need to do? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will always stand 10 toes down, and I'm not going to allow people to make me feel bad because I can't get to hundreds of messages of people reaching out to me every single day. When I do that, for that's not my job. I do that out of the kindness of my heart. So that's how it, in my level of priorities, that's how it goes. It's on the level of the kindness of my heart priority. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, pay attention to what's being, I think that some people on YouTube can't see the Facebook messages, and somebody came in and where there was like, I messaged you and you didn't message me back. Well, baby, then you need to reach out to somebody else. You know, you need to reach out to somebody else. If I didn't respond back to you, this is not me being rude or ugly. This is just me telling you guys, okay? If you message me and I don't respond back, you need to message someone else. And while I say this, okay, thank you, Alex, for saying that, girl. I really appreciate it. I try to put out like short form videos that are like educational and helpful. I try to put my links and everything so you guys can get to them. And this is not, y'all, I'm not being ugly. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, there's recovery advocates online. People who talk about recovery online are just people like you. We're just regular people. I have a son, I have a husband, I have a job, I have dogs I have to take care of. I'm sick, as you can see. I've got a cold and congestion and cough. And so we're just regular people just like you are. We don't have any extra magic answer that is going to take you out of addiction. It's all up to you and the choices that you make and the work that you put in. Okay? And so kindly, please don't try to put it on me. Respectfully, don't come in here and think that you're going to guilt trip me, because that's not how we roll over here, honey. Okay? We take full responsibility for our actions. We take care of our shit and we own our shit. Okay? So respectfully, don't come in here. If I didn't answer you, go message somebody else. If your recovery and the struggles that you're going through are that serious, like, this is me being so for real. What are you doing messaging people online? You need to be in your city, going to the local recovery center, going up to the Department of Human Services and getting help and resources in real life. Because there's not anything that a social media content creator can do for you that you can't do for yourself. Okay? Please understand that, you guys. Please understand that. And please understand that we are just people just like you are. When I first started doing this 5-6 years ago, I used to break my back answering so many messages. And I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you guys. People took advantage of me. People used me. I get do you know how many DMs I get every single day of people asking me for money? Like I'm a fucking wallet. I can't feed my son today. Can you send me $20? Excuse me? How do you think I feed my son? How do you think I got to where I got today? I walked to my job the first 2 years I was sober. So this is not the place for people who think that they're going to get, like, I'm sorry if I led people astray to think that that's what it's about over here, but honey, no. Okay. I have to work really hard to take care of my own family. So it's going to have to be that way for you as well. There might be other people that are on here that are like that, but baby, what happens is they start out like I did, where they give their all and everything to people, and people just sit there and suck them dry. It's very discouraging. You know, it's very discouraging. Because for the first week, I was so boohoo, poor me, until I looked in the mirror and fought with myself, foot and nail, that I was the biggest demon. Yes, we are our biggest enemy. Alex, thank you for saying that. Alex said, listen to what Alex just said. You're not sugarcoating shit is also what got me through too. Because for the first week, I was like, boo-hoo, poor me, until I looked in the mirror and fought with myself, foot and nail, that I was my biggest enemy, demon. Taking accountability is part of recovery. Baby, say it again for the people in the back. Like, I know it sucks, you guys. When me and my husband got our son taken away from us, do you think that my mom and dad lived in New York? I didn't have my family to help me. My mother and father-in-law, they didn't like me. Okay. I don't think y'all understand that. Like, me and my mother-in-law, we used to put up our dukes and fight each other. Okay. So I didn't have like my mother and father-in-law offering to babysit my son and take care of him every day for me or anything like that when I got sober. Okay. When I got custody of my son back, I had to do everything on my own. Okay. I would load my son up in a fucking little, what's it called? A stroller. And I would walk. And so that way I would take him to Chick-fil-A so he could play at the Chick-fil-A playground and be around other kids. And so you have to work. You got to work, man. It's hard out here. Okay. But please, one way to get on my bad fucking side is to message me and be like, you didn't answer my message. Okay. And do you know how many messages I get every single day? Please don't come in here doing that shit. Okay? Please. Do you know how many messages I get every single day from people literally asking me for fucking donations? Like I don't have I need a donation. Can I get my change cup out and shake it? Where's my motherfucking sign? I need to fly it. Okay? Like, I am so serious, y'all. I'm not the one. Obviously, I'm not feeling good because I'm going off on tangents. So I'm going to get off here. No disrespect to anybody. Brittany, Alex, all of you guys, Ashley, Jasmine, everybody in here, LB, 10, all my friends. I love you guys, but I'm just not in the mood to be. Y'all can't be telling me, listen, if you want to do volunteer work for free, yeah, for free. You can come answer all the messages in my motherfucking inbox. Who wants to volunteer? Anybody want to volunteer as tribute to do work for free? Didn't think so. I didn't think so. I got to go hawk up a lung. Okay? I'm always just going to be how I am, y'all. Okay? I love y'all. I'm just who I am. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This is who I am. I'm still very much upset that my YouTube channel was deleted, even though we're back on it now. Okay? I'm still very much upset about that. And so if it bothers you to hear me talk about it, I understand. I understand. You don't have to be here. Okay? I'm not forcing you to be here. All right? But I'm processing through a lot of emotions. All right? I worked really hard to get to where I've gotten on social media. And it wasn't because anyone gave me a hand up. Okay? Nobody gave me a hand up. Nobody shouted me out. Nobody put me out. It was all me. Okay? And so, yeah, I'm going to be bitter. Okay? YouTube took away my motherfucking platform and my monetization that was helping me feed my fucking family for no reason. For selling drugs. Are y'all hearing the fucking information that's coming out of my mouth? My YouTube channel was deleted for selling drugs. I'm a drug addiction recovery advocate. I'm trying to help people not use drugs. Okay? So please allow me to be human. Please. You know, I know that's hard for everyone to allow me to be human. I don't recite what I'm going to come on here and say. I don't use a script. I'm not a fake person. So if I'm in a little spicy mood that day, you're going to get spice. You know, if I'm in a bad mood that day, you're going to get bad. If I'm in an ecstatic, happy mood that day, you're going to get ecstatic and happy, you know, but I am real. And what you see is what you get. I will go to the ends of the earth to help you if you're willing to help yourself. And that's on period. Okay? If you're willing to help you, I will help you. But baby, I got a lot of shit going on. And answering Facebook Messenger is not on the top list of my priorities. Please understand that. You know, I think we're all, I'm 42. Okay? If you need help and you're struggling, you need to reach out to people in your local area. Okay? Online is not, you guys, it is not even safe to be reaching out to people online. These people could be telling you anything. I could be telling you I'm sober and then drink alcohol after I sign off this live. You know, like I'm trying to protect you guys. I'm being so for real with y'all right now. Okay? Please don't get taken advantage of. I'm being real, you know? People to respect your time and not having the energy or time to answer everyone. With that being said, maybe we're just saying again, if anyone is struggling with sobriety or needs help, I'm just playing devil's advocate as to why that many people message you. Oh yeah, Jamie, totally understandable. And like, if I can get to their message, then I will answer it. Same answer to you, Jamie. And I stand on that. But just like Alex said, a lot of the information that you would probably be messaging me for is in my videos or on my platform or linked on my fucking Facebook. Oh, look, here's the link to Recovery Delivered. Oh, look, Here's the link to self-recovery. Oh, look, here's the 1-800 number that you can call if you're looking for treatment in California. Oh, look, just a little bit of research. But like I said, a lot of people don't want to do the research. A lot of people want you to do it for them. I've not seen any typing. Crickets? That's what I thought. You know, people literally want you to do the work for them. And that's just not how it goes down over here. I used to do that. Let me tell y'all, let me explain something to y'all. I used to do that. That's what's gotten me to the point where I'm at today, where I'm like, oh my God, my eye is twitching. That is how triggered I am right now. I need to log off because y'all just don't even understand. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. I used to want to work in social work. I wanted to become like a counselor, right? And doing what I do online taught me that's the last thing I want to do. The last thing I want to do is deal with people who are not willing to deal with themselves. And that is what the world is coming to. Okay, we're going on a rant. Everybody buckle up. Let's go. The world is so out of touch. People don't want to do their own work. People don't want to. They want everything handed to them. And that's what I've experienced in the last 5-6 years of helping people online. Is a lot of people who they want me to do the work for them. I mean, I might as well jump inside your skin like a Fortnite character and walk you through the whole thing and do it all for you. Okay? Like, it is so exhausting, you guys. So exhausting. Then good people like me who offer these things to help people, we get burnt out. We get used up. So if I'm not the most like responsive person, it's probably, if you just have to take a step back and understand, I'm burnt out. I'm used up. People have sucked me dry for 5 years online. Okay. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. It all starts with ourselves. It really, really does. And, you know, I want y'all to understand this has been a journey for me to come to this conclusion. Okay. This has been a journey for me. I have went through, if you have just seen what I went through over the last couple of years, the last 3 years in particular, you would understand why I'm jaded like I am now. Okay. The reason why I continue to still share about recovery is because it's so important to me. Because I know that if I don't stay in recovery, if I don't keep on top of myself, that I will end up making mistakes. And I don't want to do that. And so it helps me to share about my recovery. But that's all I'm doing here. I am not a star. I am not a person you should be looking up to. I am just a regular human being having a human experience, trying to navigate life and stay healthy and do better. You know, I'm just a regular human. We have to stop putting so much stock on what people online. People online are just regular people. You can't put me on a pedestal, baby. Okay? I'm just a human. Hey, Jennifer, what's up, girl? I feel that so much, sis. That's why I got out of working in recovery. People take and take. Vintage, and it's so exhausting. Just know you have helped people, and I didn't need a direct message from you. Knowing I could get on your platform and see what I needed to see, what was enough, because everything you speak on reminds me of my situation. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. And listen, you guys, like, I get it. Okay? I know that it feels good to have your favorite person, influencer or content creator message you back. And I really do the best I can to get back to every person that messages me. I really do. Facebook, Please, Facebook people, if you're watching, please listen. Facebook's messaging system is so jacked up, though, because if we're not friends, I don't see your messages. It goes straight to spam. Then when I try to get to my spam folder, which I've been trying to do for a month now, for some reason, let me show y'all. Message requests is what I have to go through. And then I have to go to spam right here. Okay? For some reason, it only brings up 2. But I know that there's like hundreds, right? And so I would have to sit here like, okay, one just popped up. Okay? I would have to sit here and wait. It's like going around in a circle. Do you see that? And wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for it to populate the rest of the messages, which it's not doing. It's not doing. And so it used to do it to where it would bring up all the hundreds of spam messages. And then I would go through and I would try to respond to every person, even if it was just I'm proud of you, recovery is possible, just to let that person know that I seen their message, you know? Now I can't do it. And so do you know that I'm probably missing out on so many people who are reaching out looking for recovery delivered, which is part of my job. It's to send them that link. And I can't do it because we're still at the 2. Still doing the circle thing. And so I try really, really hard, you guys, to get to all the messages, but it's a full-time job in itself. So, sorry, I'm sick. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, this is the most realist advice I can give you guys, okay? If you're in recovery and you're struggling, you need to get connected locally, because the people online, we can only do so much, you know, from where we're at. And I feel like I get so snippy because people trigger me a lot. And it's because people try to pick at me. A lot of you guys on Facebook, y'all don't know because you guys aren't over on my other platforms. But a lot of people try to pick at me and make me feel insecure, make me second guess myself, make me feel like I'm not doing a good enough job, right? And they do it on purpose. There's a group of people that do it on purpose. We call them the rats, okay? And they do it on purpose to try and make me second guess myself, try to make me feel bad, like I'm not doing enough. Baby, this is all for free. So I'm doing everything I can do, right? I post 4 videos a day on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Then I go live at least 3 or 4 times a week for over an hour. We're at an hour-long live right now. Okay? And so, like I said, I'm only human. Okay? I'm only human. But reaching out to people online, my suggestion to anybody that's in here that's watching, okay? The best thing for you to do is get connected locally, okay? Get connected locally. That way you can make friends in your local area that you guys can go and do things together. You guys can go out to coffee. You can go to meetings together. What I'm gonna start doing is I don't know what day I'm gonna do it on, but I'm gonna start doing a weekly alternative recovery meeting. Like, it's just gonna be a meeting where we talk about different subjects about addiction and recovery, and it's going to be on all my platforms, and people can come up. There's going to be a link in the comments where people can come up and they can share, and it can be a live meeting if you want to come up and share and stuff like that. But I don't know what day I'm going to do it on. I want to do it once a week because like I said, it's a commitment, you guys. And I want to show up. I don't want to say, oh, I'm going to do this and then not show up. You know what I'm saying? So I got to decide on like what day would be a good day to do that, you know? Hey, Crystal. Thanks, girl. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it, for real. The community needs a women's only alternative recovery meeting. Oh, I feel bad excluding the guys though, because we don't get that many guys over here in our group anyway. Honestly, my audience is like 87% women. You know what I mean? So I feel bad just excluding, because I do have a lot of guys that are LGBTQI plus. And I do want to say this, you guys, for those of you guys that don't know, my cell phone number is on my Facebook page. And so if you're really in a bad crunch, you can shoot me a text on my cell phone. It's on my Facebook page, Discovering Nicole. Just look up Discovering Nicole and you'll see it right there. It's also linked in my beacons as well. And so, do y'all know a bitch that just be giving her cell phone number out to God and everybody? Okay. And so if you're really in a crunch, people message me all the time. I don't even know who they are. They'll say, hey, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, let me see what I can do. You know what I mean? Like, I just got a text from somebody that said, hey, Nicole, it's so-and-so from TikTok. Can you send me the link to Recovery Delivered? Sure, baby. I'm on top of it. Just sent it to her. Okay. So please, and I'm telling y'all, I'm worn out and I'm tired and I'm still crazy as hell and got my phone number on the damn internet. Okay. So please give me some grace. Give me some grace, y'all. Okay. Damn. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. I'm barely making it over here. But anyway, we've had a few good laughs. I got a little spicy today, so that's good. And it's all love. Anybody that commented, please understand that. Like, I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. It's all love. I just really want people to understand where I'm coming from. There's a lot of pressure put on us, you know, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, I'm just a regular person just like you, you know. I'm not a Please understand this. Let me look at my eyes when I tell y'all this. I'm not a professional, you guys. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I'm not an addiction specialist. I'm a fucking junkie. I'm a recovering junkie. Okay? I am just like you. Okay, baby? We are the same. I am no better than you. Okay? I am just trying to navigate life just like you. I don't have it all figured out. Sorry, you know what? I apologize if if it had come across like I do have it all figured out, because I don't. Okay. Maybe from past videos, it might have seemed like I figured out. But if you guys haven't noticed yet, I've currently lost pounds. I currently realized that I was killing myself with food. Realized I had a whole food addiction, that I got sober just to transition onto food addiction. So I'm struggling just like you guys are. I'm trying to find the answers too. And I'm just trying to share with you guys the answers that I'm finding. You know, the things that are helping me get back on track with my body and my health. Because my health, do y'all understand? My health was shot. December of 2023, I went in to see the doctor and had an A1C of 11. 11. Diabetic, type 2 diabetes. I had blood pressure through the roof and cholesterol off the Richter scale. Okay? And I am here to tell you, my cholesterol is down. My type 2 diabetes, bitch, guess what? I'm in the pre-diabetes numbers now. The 5.6, I think is what it said. I'm reversing it. I'm reversing it. Okay. But it wasn't until I realized that I was killing myself with food that I was able to change all these things. And so I've been sitting on my platform at 200 plus pounds for 5 years, killing myself with food. And it didn't even dawn on me. You guys, it didn't dawn on me how important it is until I got older and I went to see the doctor and I got all these numbers back. You know, My mind, I'm so immature. This is another thing. Listen to me when I'm saying this. I'm so immature. I'm stuck at 17. Okay? I started using drugs at 17 years old. My emotional maturity stunted at 17. So all these years I've been sober, I'll have 9 years sober in July. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, it didn't even dawn on me, dude, that my health was tanking. That's how immature I am. None of us have it all figured out. The best you can always good enough for those who really matter. Thank you, LB. I appreciate it. Right. And I'm just trying to share my authentic self with you guys. Like, I don't ever want to come across as something that I'm not, you know? Oh my God. Do y'all know if there's something going around? Because me and my son both have this like really bad congestion, cough, all nose, all throat. And so, you know, the purpose of my content now is I'm more or less trying to share with you guys the mistakes that I made so you don't make the same mistakes. And so I'm trying to share things about my meth addiction and then my food addiction and then my recovery, where y'all are going to start seeing some videos popping up where I'm sharing mistakes I made in my sobriety. Okay? Because I want to warn people about, like, you know how they talk about complacency in recovery? And so that happened to me only with my health. And so I kept making excuses for myself. I kept saying things like, well, at least I'm not shooting meth. But I ate a whole pizza in one sitting, a whole fucking Domino's pizza by myself, bro. Might as well just shot the meth. At least I wouldn't have got fat. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm so proud of you for having almost 9 years. You are enough and you deserve kindness. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize how deadly food can be, y'all. And so I'm also coming up on all this new information too, because I've been watching stuff about gut health and it's so interesting. And I want to share that with you guys too. But anyway, I really want people to understand that, like, especially people on Facebook, because like I said, I know a lot of you guys haven't been tuned into my other platforms, and my Facebook is really growing right now. And so I really want people to understand. I'm probably going to make a post about this on my Facebook as a disclaimer. Like, I'm going to put it on my Facebook and pin it. I'm just a regular human being, just like you guys are. And so I don't work for a rehab center. Okay. I know a lot of you guys follow people on Facebook who are recovery advocates, and they work for treatment centers. And so their job is to get you into the treatment center they work at. I don't work for a treatment center. Okay. I don't need you for my job. I'm just here sharing with you guys my life. Okay. So I think that a lot, because it's the Facebook recovery community. It's a lot of Facebook recovery advocates. They all work for rehabs. Okay. I don't. Okay. I'm not, never will. I don't want to work for a rehab. Okay. I don't think you need to go to rehab to get sober. Okay. And so that's another thing. Like, if you reach out to me, like, I am not trying to put you anywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't need to get your messages in a timely fashion, because I'm not trying to put you in rehab. I'm not trying to make you go somewhere so that way I can stay making money, you know? Like, I do this because I enjoy helping others and I like sharing my story. Hey, Slow-Mo, what's up, baby? I feel like as an addict, you're constantly chasing that dopamine, that reward in your head. Yeah, baby, that's why I got hooked on the food. Okay? That's what happened to me. That's why I got addicted to food, because of dopamine. So I just want people to understand that, like, you know, a lot of people on Facebook, in the Facebook recovery community, they work for centers, you know, and so when you're messaging them, they have reasons to be on their messenger all day long, you know. Um, so I'm just somebody sharing my story. I'm just sharing my journey with y'all. I'm so grateful for the help. We don't talk all the time, but I'm still so grateful. I love you, Cece, and I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you, and I'm so glad that you're doing good. Yeah, that's how I got. Well, you know, I'm not gonna. Don't give me the lion. I went to rehab, but y'all know the reason why I went to rehab. Honestly, I didn't. Could have not, but I went because of CPS. And I had to. I had to go for CPS, or else I wouldn't get my son back. So my situation is a little bit different. But a lot of you guys, like, you don't have to go into a $30,000 to $100,000 rehab to get sober. You can get sober at home, and you can get all the support and all the access and community support in your town where you're at, you know. Oh, slow-mo. I've lost 56 pounds. Can you tell? You haven't seen me in a while, have you? Skinny queen in the house. I've been working really hard on my weight loss, y'all. So hard. It's so important to me. Not so much about, listen, I just joke around about being skinny, you know, because I'm just funny like that. But honestly, seriously, I couldn't do daily activities that I wanted to do because of how fat I had gotten. Especially around my midsection, my stomach was hanging over so far that it kept me from being comfortable. It kept me from walking comfortably. It was very, it was hindering me. It was hindering me. And it also kept me from wanting to be active. So thank you. I thank you for noticing. It kept me from wanting to be active, right? Because I was so heavy, I was embarrassed to go out and be active, you know? And so it sucks. It's like it's so hard. And so I don't want anybody to ever feel like I'm shaming you. If you're overweight, I want you to know I understand and I can relate and I know how it feels. It is so hard. It is so hard to get encouraged to move your body, you know? So you're not alone. I know how hard it is. Yeah. You know, it would keep me from wanting to do things with my son. I didn't go swimming that much because of it. Now I'm so excited because this year I'm going to go to the pool and I'm going to be in the sun. I can't wait, you know, because I'm not embarrassed. In fact, I got to pull out my bathing suits and see if any of them will fit because I bought them last year and they're like 4Xs and now I'm like in a large. I went from a 4XL to a large. Okay. Probably a medium if I really tried. But I don't like things to fit tight. I like things to fit loose. So I just want y'all to know, like, it was like it was so hard for me because I would eat and then that's why I'm telling you guys, going to the doctor, getting on semaglutide, Ozempic saved my life, you guys, because it shut off the cravings for food in my mind. My mind constantly thought about food all the time. I know a lot of people tell you these horror stories about Ozempic, okay? I have had nothing but good experience with this medication. I will warn you, the reason why I've had a good experience is because I changed my diet. I only eat meats and vegetables and fruits and drink water. I pretty much stay away from potatoes and pasta and bread and chips. And I just eat whole foods and veggies and meat. But this medication saved my life and it gave me my life back. It gave me my life back. So, you know, I know everybody's different. I'm not trying to encourage anybody to do anything with their body that they don't want to do. I'm just telling you what helped me. Just like Suboxone helped me with my addiction, semaglutide has helped me with my food addiction. And once I lose all this weight, people are asking me, what are you going to do when you lose all the weight? I'm going to titrate and I'll go down to a low dose of semaglutide. Yeah. And that's the thing. If you can change your diet and move your body more and get the results, that's what you need to do. I changed my diet and I was moving my body, but I was diabetic and I didn't know it. So I got diagnosed with diabetes and I needed to get on medication to treat my diabetes. That's why I got on Ozempic, because I'm diabetic. So that's also a really important part of the story that people need to understand. I have type 2 diabetes. That's how bad it got. I ate myself into diabetes. Oh, are they, Dana? Yeah, I get it really cheap from this website. If you message me, I can send you the link to the website. They're amazing, but I can't say it online because I don't want people to like shut them down or whatever. But they're amazing, and that's where I get it from. Yeah, I know, Amanda, and I'm proud of you too, girl. We're both doing the damn thing. And so I have to ask you, Amanda, if I get my blood sugar, if I get my A1C down low enough, will that mean that I got rid of diabetes, or can I never get rid of it? Carrie, thank you for saying that. Carrie says, the fact that you feel like you have to explain yourself about treating your diabetes, like your goal is to continue to live, is ridiculous. Whoever made you like that is a jerk. Carrie, it is because for so many years, my content has been purposely taken out of context. People, the rats, shout out to the rats, you know who you are, will purposely take my videos out of context, like I am trying to promote something to people and make people do this. And that's why I feel like I have to overly explain myself and overly explain that, because the rats purposely taking my content out of context. I bounce back and forth. I've gone from diabetes numbers to pre-diabetic, but I haven't been able to actually get fully back to normal. Really? Okay. It put my autoimmune disease into complete remission too. Oh my God, that's so, Sarah, same. I have psoriasis, plaque psoriasis, you guys. And when I first got on semaglutide, I had a flare and I thought that the semaglutide was making it come back. Well, a couple months went by and guess what? My ears are clear. The back of my ears are clear. My elbows are clear. My knees are clear. So I think that it kind of like flared because it was like, whoa, what's going on? And then it went back, it went away. So my psoriasis totally gone. It was 5.6 when I went to the doctor last week, Dana. Oh, thank you, LB. I appreciate that, for real. Oh, really, Carrie? Yeah. So, but yeah, that's why if you guys ever are wondering, like, why do I overly explain things? That's why. Because people will take what I say out of context on purpose. Like oh my God, did you see Nicole's video? She's promoting Ozempic to her vulnerable followers, and she's trying to get everybody hooked on Ozempic. So I'm like, disclaimer. I didn't used to do any of these things, y'all, but this has been years and years and years on social media and people fucking with me, okay, for years, to where it's just, now I'm just like, it's a natural thing I have to do, you know? Thank you, Slow-Mo. Oh, Jackie, I do the walks. I just haven't been filming them. Did they help you guys when I did that? It helps you get motivated to go walking, huh? Miss Brewer actually called me today and asked me if I'm still walking. And I was like, yeah, just because you're not walking with me doesn't mean I'm not walking, sister. You know? So yeah, I'll do that again. I'll probably do it on Patreon. That way I'll just have to schedule it. I have to be better about, I need to get a schedule going. Oh, twist it. Honey, when I tell you the twisting that these people have to do to make just like they did with me, with my channel getting deleted. Oh, Nicole's lying. Her channel was only deleted for a year. It was just a year ban. So then I have to come on and post the email of YouTube telling me it was permanently banned. And even when I post that, they still say I'm lying. It's like, I can't win for losing, dude. So that's why it's just like, I say my little disclaimers. Y'all are grown ass adults. Okay? Grown adults. Take what you need and leave the rest behind, baby. Baby, they are something else. I love that. Armchair quarterbacks. I love that. Oh my God. They are something else. It's exhausting, you guys. Exhausting. That's why, like, seriously, I do the best I can. Like I said, I'm just a human being. I'm just trying to share my journey with you guys. And I'm done. A couple of years ago, I was a people pleaser, right? I was trying to please everybody online. I was trying to cater to everybody's needs. And I'm done with that. I'm done. You either like me or you don't. You either support me or you don't. And that's all there is to it. I'm not even fucking trying anymore. Because it's exhausting. Yeah, I feel like I'm so transparent and obvious with everything. And I don't know. I just feel like I say what I mean and I mean what I say. But you know who? But anyways, like I said, about Ozempic, you know, so many people, I want y'all to hear me when I tell you all this, okay? I was scared to get on Ozempic because so many people were saying these horrible things about it. People were trying to scare me from taking life-saving medication. Okay. There's so many, and you know what? Let me just point out the obvious. There are so many personal trainers online who are pissed that they can't grift off of fat people anymore because fat people are getting on Ozempic and getting the help that they've always needed. So now these personal trainers, I bet you their numbers are going down. I bet you these health coaches, they're plummeting. They're not making the same money they were making before because they can't get you guys to sign up and join their stupid ass shit because you're getting help from the doctor. Because obesity is a disease. And so it's like these people they're not making, look at Jillian Michaels. She hates Ozempic. Why? Because her pockets are hurting. Make them pockets hurt. She's always talking shit about it because people don't need her to lose weight anymore. They're doing it on their own. They're getting help with Ozempic, with tirzepatide, with semaglutide, with Mounjaro, with Victoza, with Trulicity, you know? And now these coaches are like losing business because of it. So, anyways, I talked enough shit for the day. I love y'all. I'm going to get off here, okay? Be good, everybody, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you for being here. Love y'all. Paco the sober dog loves you guys too. Look at him. He looks like a little ham back there. Look at his little fat butt. Let me tell y'all one thing about Paco the sober dog, okay? Do you know this little motherfucker? I will feed him. Then I'll feed Rocky. And Paco will go and sneak and steal Rocky's food and eat 2 times in one day. That's why he's putting on so much weight. Because I keep catching him stealing Rocky's food. So now I have to feed them in separate rooms. Because this fat ass... Tell him, my little fat Chiquito. Tell him, my gordito. Are you my little gordito? Say, I love to eat. I can't help it. Food is so good to me. Yeah. Paco's having cravings. He can't stop. Okay, I love you guys. This live stream has been all over the place, but I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay? Thank you for everybody that supports me. I really appreciate it. All right? Okay. Bye, y'all.